Hello there, it's Mr. Hurd. We've been learning about surface areas, about shapes, different types of shapes, and now we're going to learn about surface area of cylinders. And the question of the day is, how would you find the surface area of a cylinder? Well, it's not as complicated as you may think. So here are the steps. What you do is you find out what the area of the two circular bases are. Once you do that, you find the area of the curved surfaces, and then you add them both up together. Now, what's kind of strange is that the length of the rectangle is actually the circumference of the circular base. So it's kind of strange, but when you actually look at it without the curves, we are actually calculating a rectangle. Okay, so here's what the formulas look like. Okay, there's your cylinder up top, and then a side view of the cylinder looks just like a rectangle. All right, so the area for circles, as you know, is 2 times pi times the radius squared. Okay, and then for curved surfaces, we have pi times the diameter times the height, and then you add them both together, and you come up with your result. So let's try one. Okay, so here's a cylinder. The height is 8 inches, and it has a base of 6 inches, which is the diameter. Okay, so find the surface area of a cylinder whose height is 8 inches and whose base has a diameter of 6 inches. Use 3.14 as your value of pi. Okay, so let's go to step 1. Okay, the circle. Okay, we know that the area of circles is 2 times pi times r squared. So what do we have for a radius? It doesn't give us a radius, does it? It gives us a diameter, which is 6 inches. However, the radius is half of a diameter, so that would give us 3. Right, so if we use our formula, all right, we have pi. We have a radius of 3 now, don't we? Okay, so 3 squared, and then times 2. All right, so we can do the easy one. So 3 squared is 9. All right, we can bring the other numbers down there. Okay, so 9 times 2 is 18. Let's bring down pi times 18. All right, 18 times pi, if you get your calculator out, is 56.52. All right, we have our circles. All right, now let's find out what the side is. All right, so remember that pi times the diameter times the height. Okay, so we have a height of 8 inches, and we have a diameter of 6 inches, so it would look like this. So here's the formula again. There's pi, whoa, here's the diameter, there's the height. Okay, so it would look like this, pi, and then 6 for diameter, times 8 for the height. That gives us pi and 48. All right, so pi times 4 times 48. Get your handy dandy calculator out. It comes to about 150. Actually, not about, but exactly 150.75. Okay, so now we're going to add these two up, and that will equal 207.24. And don't forget it's inches. Okay, up here it says inches. So inches squared. Okay, and that's how you solve the surface area of a cylinder.